So today we're going to talk about unlocking the secrets to professional growth and success. We're going to do a deep dive into how you can establish and grow your CPA firm or your bookkeeping firm from scratch. Let's embark on this journey together and let's dive right into mindset. So as a great accountant, we know that every great endeavor starts with the right mindset, right? So whether you're a CPA, a bookkeeper, an accountant, we're not just dealing with numbers. We're shaping the financial futures of other individuals, right? We're cultivating, their mindset of growth, resilience, and continuous learning. Embracing, challenges and opportunities along the way so that we have an opportunity to innovate and stand out in front of the competitive landscape that we have today. And make no mistake, our field is very, very competitive. But the good news is, if you approach this with the right mindset in terms of creativity instead of just competing with others, it'll take you no time to just bubble up to the top and be in high demand. But what I really want to talk about now is the real mindset to be able to develop and have a profitable firm for yourself. And what I'm referring to is thinking and acting beyond that of your role, right? I'm an accountant, I'm a bookkeeper, I'm a CPA. That's not enough. We have to put those hats aside, however great we are at it. We got to put those hats aside and develop the mindset of a business owner. Because sometimes we get stuck in, especially, us as accountants, we get stuck in what we do. Tax returns, financial analysis, advisory. And that's what we're doing. We never stop to take time to do what? To build our own business. So just like you watch out for your clients' numbers to provide guidance, you have to do the same thing for yourself, right? You got to look at the whole structure that you have. What's my vision? What are my numbers? What am I trying to build here? Why am I trying to build this? This is the mindset that's going to keep you going, keep pushing you to build something very, very great. And unfortunately, many get stuck in this stage. They allow frustration to just seep in and take over their mindset. And all of a sudden, it's just, you wake up, you go to sleep, you did a tax return, you did a financial statement, you wake up, you go to sleep. And there's this frustration of, maybe I should have went with the other firm that gave me a great paycheck, and now you're doing this for yourself, and it's not very fun. I think most people that are looking to go out on their own and build a great firm is because they have a great agenda in mind. They have a great goal in mind, right? For themselves, for their families, and of course, for the people that they want to serve, right? So you have to understand your goals. And part of what I want you to do with this video is, stop, take some great notes, but there's some homework for you, right? Take some time, take some quiet time, and write down what your goals are, right? What are those great goals? Those are the things that are going to move us, drive us, and just push through to have consistent momentum to be able to build a great business. So this is what I mean about the real tough mindset, right? Or not even tough, just the real mindset of about you. What is it that you want out of this great business that you're building? So we have to make the shift, right? From that of an accountant to that of an entrepreneur. You're building a business. You're a business owner, right? Congratulations. You're the best accountant out there, but we got to focus on building a great business. You're building a business, not just a practice, guys. And remember that, because if you don't separate, you're going to get burned out. You're going to get frustrated. And there are going to be a lot of great business owners out there that need you, and you're not going to be available because you've given up because of frustration. So again, shift that mindset. Take some time right now. Make a list. Keep that list in front of you. It's going to be so important. And let's get started on the rest of the topics. All right, now that we've talked about mindset, and with the right mindset in place, now you can focus on building solid organizational structures for your business. And this means defining your services, setting up efficient processes, and choosing the right tools that allow for scalability. Remember, you might be one person today, but the goal is to scale, to bring on more people, and of course, bring in more technology that's going to allow you to provide even better services. So anything from, cloud-based accounting software to project management tools, you're going to want to invest, and those things are going to allow you to streamline your operations, enhance client communication, and of course, it's going to allow you to build some wonderful SOPs, right? Standard operating procedures, because when you start scaling, You don't have time. There's a lot of work coming in. You don't have time to sit there with someone and show them how to do it, right? You're going to tell them what to do, but you're going to refer them to all the great SOPs that you've written, and they're going to be able to take it from there. They're going to understand how to do a tax return. They're going to understand how to develop a financial statement. They're going to be able to develop a sales tax return, how to do payroll, how to deliver advisory service. This is having clarity at that level is going to be amazing for you and for your business. And of course, your clients are going to see that and feel that great experience. So again, this will allow you to be ready from the moment you say, I need an individual, I'm going to hire. All these things in terms of being properly structured are going to be amazing for you in that process. And it's not going to take you away from your business. So remember, get those SOPs written. What is it that you're going to provide to your customer? This is going to allow you to onboard your team easily and efficiently with no headaches. Now let's talk about marketing. Before we get into the new age stuff that's going on right now with social media and all that, it's important to remember the tried and true methods of the past that are very much alive and well today, and in most cases are the most economical to implement. And boy, as accountants, do we not love that word economical, right? What am I talking about? I'm talking about things such as, networking with groups, right? Your Chamber of Commerce, or, if you love fishing, maybe you belong to a fishing group, right? Networking with people that you're aligned with, right? Phone calls, emails, mailers, all of these things still work. But here's the caveat. If you're thinking of doing thing one time and boom, hitting a grand slam, don't even try it. Don't even waste your money. We're talking about consistency, right? We have to put a plan together that says, listen, I'm going to send out so many mailers. I'm going to send out so many emails. I'm going to attend so many events. I'm going to make so many phone calls. You commit to that consistently and you're going to see the results. And here's the catch, that because this is so economical and we're really exchanging for a lot of this, mostly is time. It's not very expensive. It is going to allow us to do the next phase, which is this new stuff, right? In the digital age. So remember, that's going to cost maybe a little bit more money. Why? Because we have to have a strong, really good, clear online presence, which means we need a website. Guys, this is not a website that lists, 50 billion things that you do. Again, like we said earlier in this on this video, is identify, what you want to do. What is your niche, right? Who's the community that you want to serve? And allow that website to be clear with those services, right? And that's how you're going to have people just following you. And again, so develop a great website that's very clear. Be active on social media. And we know there's a ton of platforms out there, right? We got Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and probably a whole bunch of others that I don't even know exist, right? And we have to consider the marketing, right, that we're doing there. And what you want to show up is you want to show your expertise. And again, website, what do? Be an expert. Your marketing content, be an expert, right? Be clear and concise with your message. Let the community, let the people that you want to serve know that you are the expert. This is not about, how fancy your website is, how, well edited all your stuff. Of course, you want things to be very professional. But at the end of the day, this is about getting your message, being clear and concise, and not how, pretty and getting an award for that. Awards don't make you money. It's your messaging that's going to make you the money, right? That's going to draw the community that you want so that you're able to serve them. Most people, you got to be careful because most people just kind of, regurgitate a whole bunch of stuff on their website. Their messaging on social media is all over the board. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to be everything to everyone. And what ends up happening is we become no one to everybody. That's bad news because it means that we're not making a whole lot of money, right? So do yourself a favor. Pick an industry that you're excited about. Dive deep in that industry. Learn it from one end to the other. Be an expert, right? You want to be seen as the expert in your area. And what's going to happen after that is you will be a highly sought out professional and in high demand. Make no mistake about that. When you zero in on who your community is and who you want to help, you're going to be handsomely rewarded. Remember, don't underestimate the power of networking, word of mouth, and picking up the phone. These are all incredibly powerful things still in the accounting world today. They're going to be very economical, and they're going to allow you to scale into other things such as this new digital world that we're in. All right, here's something that has served me just tremendously in the 4 firms that I've sold. And the message here is we have to go beyond just crunching numbers. We have to aim to become our client's most trusted advisor. And yes, there is something to be said about being the best of the best in the profession that you're in, right? Optimizing tax returns, financial statements, and advisory. But this also understands, it means understanding their business at a very high level. And that's why I said earlier, pick a niche that you want, dive deep, understand it well, and you're going to separate yourself from the competition. Everybody, believe it or not, everybody's right here. They're all right here. It's a feeding frenzy, and they're all fighting for the same client. And if you just separate yourself, trusting yourself, become the expert, you're going to be the guy, gal right here that people are going to be going after you. And you're going to provide the value, and you're going to get the value that you are worth. So again, anticipate the needs of your customers, become that expert. You're going to be able to do the strategic advice that goes beyond just, here's your tax return and here's your number. And that's how you're going to forge a strong personal relationship, which is really the key to service, right? Even if you're the best of the best, you want your clients, as I do this video, I had a client that just texted me, right? And he got this Ferrari and he sent it to me and he goes, hey, look what I just got. It's a white Ferrari. It's amazing. He says, I feel so great in it. That's what you want from your clients, right? Your clients are going to call you. They're going to text you and say, hey, I got an issue. I got a problem. I'm thinking of this. What do I do? How do I do it? I'm thinking of hiring. I'm thinking of buying equipment. What's the best way to do it? All that every day, all day. But the reward for you is when you get a text like that a client they're thinking about you, right? They know that it's been a journey. You and your client have been on a journey, right? Struggling, making decisions, making adjustments, going through economic cycles. But the goal has never been forgotten. And when you get that text, man, it's amazing. And today I feel amazing. So remember, you want to forge that strong personal relationship with your clients, and you will become indispensable, right? Your clients will become, soldiers for you. So back to marketing, right? Marketing continues. Marketing is letting people know how I can help you, right? And what best marketing than having your clients do that for you? So when you develop that personal relationship with their client, you will understand why they have ventured out on their own to build their business. And that is the same mindset that you have, right? Just like you're trying to connect with your client, like why'd you start this business? What are you trying to accomplish? And you're going to find out really quick, it's not because they wanted to make $1 million or $10 million. It's because they wanted a certain lifestyle. They wanted to do certain projects. And this is a way, right, a means to an end to get it accomplished. And you have to have that very same reason. And that was step number 1 in this video, is to have a clear mindset as to what you want out of your business. What are you trying to accomplish? What kind of lifestyle you want to have? And as a service provider, you're fully aware that you're going out and you're going to own and build a great business, that this is not for the faint of heart. To build a great business and to go out there and do some of the things I'm suggesting that you do, you got to be strong. And the way you back up that strength is, again, by the mindset, right? Because if we don't have a big reason, why am I going to get up and go out there and call people? Why am I going to go out there and do a video? Why am I going to go out there and do a message? It's not going to work because it's tough. One of the loneliest things you'll ever do is go out and build a business. Nobody understands why you're going to work 8 hours, 10 hours, right? I'm not saying that's required, but I'm just saying in general, right? It is a dedication and it is a commitment, and it is understanding that this is not a moment in time. This is a journey. And a lot of times it's a lonely journey. And this is why we have to have a strong mindset and exactly knowing for ourselves, why are we going to be doing this? So be there for your clients, be there for yourself, be the beacon of light, right, for these people, and you're going to win big, and you're going to win big for yourself. To truly stand out, deliver value beyond a transaction. This is the relational part, right? We just mentioned this. Anybody can deliver a product or a service, right? In your case, it's It's a service. You're going to deliver a tax return, a financial statement, some kind of accounting product, right? Everybody can do it. Technology is doing it. Be careful. Technology just might do it even better than you. But the technology can't do what? They can't engage in a relationship. They can't understand, what's this customer or client of mine doing this for? We can. We need to be great listeners. We need to listen to the stories that our clients have, just like we have our own story for embarking on this journey of building a great firm. So this could mean offering proactive tax planning, advising on business growth strategies, or even personal planning. We need to engage with our clients at a much higher level. What is their story? When you do this and become a professional in a certain sector, you're going to be highly rewarded, and your clients are going to love you. They're going to appreciate you, and you're going to start getting these emails and text messages like I've gotten just today with clients showing you, hey, look at the car I just got. Hey, look at the home I just got. Look at this new toy that I just bought. Look at the building that I bought. That's what you want to build. You're going to attract great new clients through great referrals. So listen, don't get stuck in the job of what you do. Many do what you do. If you get stuck in the transactional part of your business, you will be exactly that. You're going to be stuck. Be the partner that your clients need. Offer them suggestions. Be committed, not just interested. Be committed, right? A lot of people, ask questions. Hey, what do you think about this? Yeah, I'm interested. But is that enough to be, follow through? No, be committed to your clients. Give them insight on, KPIs that they're not even aware of that would move their business in the right direction for growth instantly. Think outside the box. If not, then you are one of a million other accountants doing the same thing. Become indispensable. When you do that, you're going to have wonderful testimonials all day long to help you grow your business, right? You want things to sound like, my advisor doesn't, we don't make decisions, right, without my advisor. And listen, you want this to happen. You want your clients to call you and say, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about, buying this or buying that. It might not even be for your business, for their business. It might be personal. You are now tight with these people, right? You are part of their family, and that's what you want. You want to build a family along the way. You've really made it. And on your way to building a great practice, when you have those kind of, phone calls coming at you guys. So focus on the relationship. The money is there. It's always been there. There's absolutely no shortage of money for anything. Not for building a firm, not for building any business. It's already there. Lastly, let's talk revenue. To maximize your firm's revenue realization rates, consider value-based pricing. You have to remember something, that somebody might engage you to do something, and it might take you 5 minutes, but maybe you put hundreds of hours in developing, right, your service approach to being able to do this for 5 minutes. Value-based pricing is what's going to help you accelerate a firm and maximize your value. Move away from the traditional hourly billing towards pricing models that don't reflect the true value that you provide. Remember, you went to school, you've been practicing, you've got a ton of experience. Every year you continue with education. And just because you can do something in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it doesn't mean it wasn't worth 10 hours worth of work. It's all up here. And when you align, this strategy with your clients, they're going to get the maximum value from you. You're going to get the maximum value from your customer. And that is a win-win situation for both parties.